Yo, something just came across my mind. I'm sorry for the last live stream. It was like 15 seconds. It just cut off. I have no idea what happened. It was freezing. I had to go back, go back, go back. You know how I go. But yo, who's going to be that second year player that steps up? Who's going to step up? If you think about it, in the last, I'm going to say 10 plus Super Bowls, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up with it? In the last 10 plus Super Bowls, there has been a 1 year or 2 year guy that has stepped up. And our Super Bowler was Corey Clement. He was the young guy that stepped up. And last year's Super Bowl, it was Sonny Michelle. He stepped up in the win. And in the year the Patriots beat the Falcons, I don't remember who it was, but there's always a young guy who seems to step up. Gang Green, what's up? What's going on? So who's going to be the first or second year player that steps up this season for the Philadelphia Eagles? Who's going to be that guy that steps up? What's going on, number nine? Who's it going to be? I think it's going to be Josh Adams. I think Josh Adams is primed to have an amazing year. We need Sidney Jones to play the way he was projected to play. Yeah? What's going on, Kirsten? How you doing? Got a lot on my plate going to WrestleMania. Are you going to WrestleMania? Goddard? It could be Goddard. It could be Goddard. It really could be Dallas Goddard. It could be Dallas Goddard. It could be Dallas Goddard. Sidney Jones in his third year. But we need Sidney to step up too. But I'm saying to get over the hump, you need an unexpected guy to step up. Unexpected guy. Maddox will step up. Okay, we got a lot of people who possibly could step up. Can we be done with Sidney Jones? That's a good question. It seems like a lot of people want to cut bait with Sidney. A lot of people want to cut bait with Sidney. I mean, I think Sidney got up until rookie contract is over to show us something. Brunson, I'm meeting up with another YouTuber. Oh, you meeting up with another YouTuber? That should be fun, man. That should be fun. That's gonna be dope, man. That's gonna be dope. I look forward to seeing the collab. LeBlanc will step up. Is LeBlanc a second year player? Grow does need to step up. I keep hearing we're gonna trade Rasul Douglas too. Russell Douglas got value, but I mean, if you trade Rasul Douglas, who gonna step up? Who gonna step up? Are we trading Rasul Douglas because we know Crevion LeBlanc is going to be able to step into that role? I'm just not confident in Sidney Jones. Sidney Jones did well up until week 5 when the injuries happened. Yeah, I'm not confident. I'm not confident in his durability because cornerback is physical, man. Cornerback is a physical position. A lot of bump and run, a lot of sprinting, stopping, sprinting, stopping. I'm just not, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I believe in Nate Gary. I believe in Nate Gary. I do. I believe in Nate Gary. I think Nate Gary could step up. I hope Jalen Mills gets traded, to be honest. You think we draft a cornerback? I don't think so. I don't think we draft a cornerback, Kirsten, because they talking about trading Rasul Douglas. I think they feel as though we're deep enough at cornerback. I think they draft a wide receiver or something. I think they draft a wide receiver. I don't think they giving up on Sidney Jones. You got Maddox, LeBlanc. With Maddox, with Rodney McLeod coming back, Maddox don't have to play safety, and we already picked up a safety and Sendejo, who will probably be end up in the Corey Graham role. So I think they feel confident with our corners. Our corners are small. Our corners are small. It depends on who's there. It depends on who's there at our pick. Then we got to go for the best man on the board. I think I don't give a damn if it's a running back. We got to go for the best man on the board as long as it's not a wide receiver. Best man on the board, bro. That's how you gotta play it. I mean, as long as it's not a quarterback. They should draft a linebacker or a cornerback. I think they definitely got to draft a linebacker. But I think they feel really high on that guy from Pittsburgh, man. Hey, Keith, man, thank you for the donation, bro. I appreciate it, man. I love you too, Brian. Pause. But yeah, I think they feel real high on that dude we got from the Pittsburgh. What was it, special teamer in Pittsburgh? They feel high on that dude, man. Why do people keep saying we need a running back? I have no idea. I didn't think we needed a running back when we got Golden Tate last year. I was happy we got Golden Tate. What's going on, Jason Wall? What's up? I was happy we got Golden Tate, but I didn't think we needed a cornerback right there. I mean, a wide receiver. I didn't think I don't think Wentz needs more weapons. I think it's like a myth at this point. Come on, are you kidding me? Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar in the slot, Zach Ertz, and Dallas Goedert. How many more weapons do you need from a passing standpoint? I don't get it. And I think they're interviewing AJ Brown now. Like, what the hell we gonna do with AJ Brown? I think they prepping for not signing Nelson Aguilar again. We got to go DT in the first round or inside linebacker. I can see that. I can see defensive tackle or inside linebacker. Hell, I could even see offensive lineman, man, for real, for real. Hollins and Wallace for depth. Hollins is in the same boat as Sidney Jones. That's what I don't understand about us, man. We want to give Sidney Jones the X, but Hollins got to get that same X, man. Dang, Lord Brunson, YouTubers in love with you. You big time now with the fans. Don't forget the core audience on your way to the top. I never forget my guy, LT. I never forget anybody. I never forget anybody, man. I never forget the homies, man. That's why I go live. I go live for the homies because I know I'm gonna get Kirsten. I know I'm gonna get LT. I know I'm gonna get Gang Green. I know I'm gonna get Yeah Buddy. I just know the people I'm gonna get when I go live. I go live, you know. I go live for the homies, man. What's good? What's good, Ferguson? O-line and D-line in the 3 picks. Like I said, man, the draft is so tricky to predict because what if Greedy Williams is there at 25? We haven't had a cornerback that size in a minute. If Greedy there at 25, you gotta grab Greedy. What if Josh Jacobs still there at 25? It's apparent we had some type of love connection with this guy. I think they grab him. You gonna see me at the link? I'm not gonna see you at the link. What are you talking about? I'm gonna see you at the link. You gonna be at the link? Greedy O Baker, yeah. Metcalf, I really like Metcalf. I think Metcalf opens up the offense. Metcalf is so physical, strong, and fast, man. What happened to the rugby dude? He's supposed to replace Peters eventually. The rugby dude's still learning. I think he's gonna get a lot of time. I think he's gonna get some time this year, though. Miles Sanders would be a good pick. He could complement Howard. What do you think? I think Miles Sanders could complement Howard. They're going D-line or running back. Okay, I hear you, Style. What we gonna do with the left tackle spot? I think waiting for Peters to retire. Then it's going to the rugby player. What's going on? Thank you, Vladimir, for the donation. You know what I mean? As always, everything go to making the channel spectacular. And you know, I appreciate that dollar coming from Russia. If you're the real Putin. Raiders taking Metcalf. What pick do the Raiders got? Do I think Eagles trade for Duke Johnson? I hope not. I hope not. Duke Johnson is all right. Listen, if you bring in Duke Johnson, you can't bring back Darren Sproles. You can't bring back Darren Sproles. Duke Johnson is a pass catching running back, man. He's a pass catching running back. Raiders got the 4th pick. Wow. Yeah, he's a pass catching running back, man. Safety is a real possibility. No. Don't hide Vladimir Putin. Don't hide Putin. We don't want to hide nobody from the chat unless they being extremely disrespectful. We don't want to hide nobody from the chat. Everybody got a football opinion, and that's what we go live for, to hear their opinion. If it's something that's offended, then have at it. We don't want to block nobody free speech. I've changed my mind about the linebacker in the 1st round. You want O-line, 2nd round, you want D tackle, 3rd, you want linebacker? I think O-line is kind of critical, man. But the only reason why I say O-line isn't critical, I think the O-line, Kirsten, did a really good job of protecting Carson Wentz. I think Carson Wentz just held on to the damn ball too long sometime, man. Carson Wentz held on to the ball too long sometime, man. What's going on, Cassius? He held on to the ball way too many times, man. You might have already talked about this, but what do you think about Duke Johnson? I don't think we need Duke Johnson. We need somebody that's going to, when Howard comes out of the game, we need somebody that's going to do exactly what Howard did. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy, man. Thank you for the donation. Keep up the great work, Lord Brunson. You already know. I'm not letting up. I'm not letting up till I get a million subscribers. I'm not letting up. We need depth there, though. And the offensive line, we do, because I think we just who did we let go? Did Wisniewski let go or traded or however it went? I think Wiz is gone. We might do need depth there. Okay, I can agree with you there. I agree with you there. So do you think we need more of a speed back? I think we need another power back. We need listen. We were third in rushing. Hey, thank you, Charlie. Thank you for the donation, bro. Charlie G, always been a great supporter of mine, man. Thank you, sir. Listen, we were third in rushing the year we won the Super Bowl. We dropped down to 28. Look at what happened. Look at what happened. We had smaller running backs. We had smaller, quote unquote, speedsters and shifty running backs. When we were third in rushing, Ajayi and LeGarrette Blount was running straight downhill. Our offensive line is set to run straight downhill. We're set to get off the ball and move those athletic offensive linemen and go straight downhill. Or a screen game. We're not good in the traps. We're not good in the sweeps. We're not good in the offset. We're not good in that. We're straight up the gut. Pick a spot and go. We straight up the gut. That's how our offensive line is formulated. And we need running backs who going to do the same thing. We don't need to bring out, we don't need a change of pace running back. We're not set up like that. How do I send a donation? I think at the bottom of your screen, it should be like a dollar sign, and that's for the super chat. Everybody's using the super chat. I don't think we should draft a running back in the draft. I think Wentz has enough awesome weapons to have. He does, but I think they want a pass catching running back. I think the final piece to them saying Wentz has all the weapons is a very sure-handed running back, which is why they looked at Tevin Coleman, which is why now they're looking at Duke Johnson. I don't know why. I don't know why, because that's going to make the play calling it's not going to make the play call dynamic. When Jordan Howard comes out and the pass catching running back come in, everybody know what it is. It's a pass play, man. Hey, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Putting my money where my mouth is. Keep up the great content. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody that enjoys the content. I keep going because of you guys, man. If nobody watched me, I would have been chalked it up and like, hey, I'm not good at it. But, you guys make me feel like I'm good at it. So I go hard. Man. Dope to see your donations. Keep it going. You already know, LT, man. I'm very appreciative of everything, man. Everything, man. You guys help me get to a certain level on YouTube to where that's even possible. Like, you can't start a YouTube channel and even, you gotta. How's your knee, brother? The knee doing good. I just went to the gym, hit the bag a little bit. Physical therapy starts, so you already know it's going to be a video on that, and that's how we're going to do. Anybody miss LaShawn McCoy? I did, but LaShawn McCoy is old, man. LaShawn McCoy was actually our last 1,000-yard rusher, I think in like 2013. He's old, though, man. I don't want Shady back. Like I said, you got Jordan Howard in first and second down. You bring Jordan Howard out for a breather on third down. Everybody know what it is. Everybody know it's going to be rare that you run with that other running. It's going to be a pass play if it's Duke Johnson. But Duke Johnson can run between the tackles, but man, you already know I love you too, Darth. You already know. Listen, man, you need a running back that they need. You need another running back they're going to be scared of in the same way they're going to be scared of Jordan Howard. They were scared of Ajayi and they were scared of Blount. I feel like this year they're going to be scared of Jordan Howard, and this year they're going to be scared of Josh Adams. They're going to be scared of both of them. Lord Brunson, so you're saying we don't need a big back that can create holes? No, I'm saying that's what we need. We need two of them. We need Jordan Howard and we need Adams to step up. Number 9, we need two big backs that can create holes. That's how we were third in rushing. We had two big backs that can create holes. You also had Clement who could create holes, but Clement was just on another level in the screen game. I got faith in Adams. I'm going to tell you why I got faith in Adams. Adams had 511 rushing yards last year on 120-something carries. They stopped giving him the ball. They gave him the ball too late. They gave him the ball too late, and then they stopped towards the end. I got faith in him, man. How is Adams not the answer? Adams need to work on his short yardage, but Adams, he had 511 yards or something like that. Barely played, in my opinion. We called on to Adams late. Hey, thank you for the donation, Hella Pounds channel. Thank you, brother. We should go for that boy from Alabama. Listen, man, I don't want nobody who could run. Listen, man, I could run well against some 19-year-olds, bro. I feel like I can get some yards on the ground against some 19-year-olds. And I'm not saying these running backs going to come in and not do nothing, but you don't know that yet. We don't know that yet. Adams got his feet wet running against grown men. I think Adams is the answer. I think Adams is the answer along with Howard, man. Adams ain't that guy, not a power back. I don't know. I disagree. He big. That's the problem. We need a Lord Brunson and Bitter Bird collaboration. Me and Bitter Bird did a collaboration playoff time. Me and Bitter Birds did one playoff time. I'm trying to get a nice another collab under my belt. I might holler at 500 Philly 500. What's going on, Kay? Adams' best game was against the Giants. Yeah. If we draft or trade for another back, I think Adams is done. I don't think Adams is done, man. Y'all sleeping on Adams. I think Adams is better than Corey Clement. I honestly think Adams is better than Corey Clement. Corey Clement can't find the holes. It's like that. Corey Clement running the linemen and shit. I think Adams is better than Corey Clement. I think Adams is going to learn a lot from the carries that he got, and I think Adams is going to put his best foot forward. What's going on? What's going on Sports Live and ATL? What's going on, David? Collab with Philly 500. That would make it good. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like Philly 500 is my guy, man. Philly 500 is like my twin brother or something, man, that I never met. I really like Philly 500. You like Clement over Adams? They going we gonna see who better this year. Clement is a third down running back. Yeah, for a pass play. For pass play, yes, I agree. I just think Adams. I'm trying to tell you, man. I saw the spark in Adams. They just stopped giving him the ball. They decided to go with Sproles and Smallwood, and I think Corey Clement might have been hurt last year, but I saw it in Adams. I think Corey Clement is an excellent receiving running back. Excellent receiving running back. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I don't think Adams really got the best vision either. But does Corey Clement have the best vision? Jesus is Lord. You must be born against John 3. Jesus said you must repent or you will perish. Luke 13:3. Corinthians, ask him into your heart before it's too late. What yes, yes, you the beginning and the end love warns. I don't know why you decided to put that message in here like we all a bunch of heathens, like we don't believe in God or something, but your message is received. You know, dear Lord Jesus, please bless everybody in the chat. With your holy name, I pray, amen. You didn't expect that, did you? Adams looked impressive against the Cowboys. He did. Adams looked impressive against the Cowboys. Adams definitely looked impressive against the Cowboys. I'm a heathen, Lord. What do you mean you're a heathen? Hey, that's your preference, brother. I think Sproles come back one more season with us. I don't want him back. I don't want Sproles back. Sproles is like why are they kissing Sproles' ass? Why? Why are they kissing Sproles' ass? I don't get it. Oh, you can come back if you want. No, no, no. No, you can't just come back if you want. You ain't doing nothing. You've been hurt the whole season, damn near. But Sproles got his moments. They want Sproles to come back so he can end up 6 all-purpose yards. And that's cool. Nick Bosa ain't gonna be there. Why are we talking about Nick Bosa? Adams is the future of the Eagles. I think Jordan Howard is the future. If Jordan Howard rushes for 1,000 yards, Jordan Howard is the future of the Eagles. I think we're gonna end up having a running back tandem of Adams and Jordan Howard and Clement. And Clement gonna just have to be gone. Was beefing up the O line. Oh yeah, I heard about it. Should we get D Lamel for our top 2 picks? I don't know. It's so many ways you can go, but I just like these are the obvious positions that we don't need to look at this point, in my opinion. In my opinion, we don't need to look at wide receiver, or we don't need to look at running back. I think it's a wasted pick. Wide receiver and running back is a wasted pick. I think we're loaded at both positions. I think we're loaded at both positions. I think we can look at defensive linemen because we still need to fill in Haloti Nada's spot. No, we got Vinny Curry that just filled that in. So, defensive lineman is a stretch, but you can't never have too many great defensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? I would look at offensive line, quarterback, and linebacker. Offensive line, quarterback, and linebacker. Adams is going to be nice. I think Adams is going to be tremendous this year. Ed Oliver is an animal, man. I just watched the video on Ed Oliver, man. We need another tight end. Why do we need another tight end if we just signed Rodgers? We got 3 tight ends on the roster. Run game is an afterthought for Grow. Doesn't matter who we got there. That's true. I'm starting to feel the same way. Somebody answer me this question. Wasn't Grow calling the plays for most of the part of like the beginning of the season? That was Grow calling the plays, right? Because Grow was the man answering for the play calling and at the podium for a couple of games, right? Somebody tell me Grow wasn't calling the plays. Like, what are you talking about? The comment was so crazy, I just erased the comment. And Adams fumbled, I think he only fumbled that one time on the goal line, I think. Grow is poop, I agree. Grow is one of those guys that got a lot to prove. Draft is also about the future, though. Need to groom a young wide receiver for when Jackson leave. We do need to groom a young wide receiver before Jackson leave. Jackson got three years on it. They got a 3-year deal. I think you need to groom a slot guy because I think Nelson Aguilar is gone after this year. We ain't gonna be able to afford Nelson Aguilar, especially if he perform well. Clement is gonna be a pass catcher out of the backfield. Howie and Doug was talking heavy about Clement and Adams. We good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we done with it, Jai. We done with it, Jai. He fumbled against the Jags and the Texans. Yeah. Lord, tell me again about Cowboys fans who use a 23-year-old ring as the right to talk smack. 1995. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, David, man, everybody know how I feel about the Cowboys. It's no secret. I'm actually tired of talking about the Cowboys because why talk about the Cowboys? Now Cowboys fans are starting to get the weird notion that I get views because I talk about them. I don't know if they on drugs. I don't know if they fell on their head. But I never had a problem getting views. I talk about y'all because you trash. Cowboys will bend you guys over and over. Okay. Clement won't be on the 2019 roster. What? Clement is making a roster. Are you crazy? Without Corey Clement, we don't win the Super Bowl. Corey Clement is making the roster. All right, Kirsten, I hear you. Clement is making the roster. You gotta be kidding me, dog. Just start making the Eagles Super Bowl ring now. Philly. I feel like. Listen, man. I feel like at the minimum, we going to the NFC Championship. At the minimum, and I don't like to throw out predictions this early, but I feel like we're going to go through a little bit of turmoil. I feel like Carson will stay healthy. I feel like at the minimum, it's NFC Championship for the Eagles. You get views being you, but they can't say that. They're just your rival. What are you supposed to do? Look at what I do versus the Saints all the time. I just give out facts. Jared Johnson look like a mole. Jared Johnson look like a lot of stuff, man. Falcons will make the playoffs and make a run at the Super Bowl title again. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dave. The Falcons ain't making the playoffs, buddy. Lord Bruston, do you remember the 1991 Eagles defense? Vaguely. Jot my memory. Yeah, buddy. Tell me about it. Where's the Clement coming from? I don't understand why people have this hate towards Corey Clement. I really don't get it, but Corey Clement is absolutely making a roster. Corey Clement is better than Smallwood and Sproles. Corey Clement was hurt last year. But I think Adams is better than Corey Clement. Corey Clement and Adams both lack vision. Adams is bigger. Adams, I think, has more breakaway speed. Adams is very undervalued and underrated, man. I think Adams is gonna go crazy, man. Thoughts on the Sixers? I think the Sixers are setting themselves up to be put out in the first round, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. They setting themselves up. So they already clinched the playoff berth. They setting themselves up to be put out in the first round, man. The Sixers have no defense. The Sixers are a damn junior varsity team without Embiid. So resting Embiid is probably the best thing they could do. I'm glad you love watching the videos. Adams or Smallwood? Adams. But Smallwood played like a dog, though. You see, Smallwood played unbelievable, though, down the stretch. I mean, I think all the running backs are good if they're healthy, man. I just feel like we put ourselves in a bad position to have to run Smallwood up the gut. Smallwood is super small. Super small. No pun intended. Smallwood is small. You know what I mean? We need some pause. Almost pause. Smallwood did put in work, but where was Adams in the playoffs? Was he hurt? Where was Adams in the playoffs? I hope so, because Adams ran like he was a smaller dude. I feel you. Adams deserves a bit of the criticism, but I think Adams showed some bright spots. For as many touches as Smallwood got, I think Adams had more rushing yards than him. I feel like we're gonna have a great secondary this year. I can agree. Laura, I have known JD since 2009. You are awesome video maker. Check him out. Who's JD? You see Smallwood stepped up. Smallwood did step up. I hope they don't make our offense too complicated. We got a lot of mouths to feed. That's what I'm saying. Then you're gonna bring in these rookies and try to groom these rookies and bring them up to snuff. It's like the thing about it is, it's not about the mouths to feed. It's not about the mouths to feed. This is the number one thing Carson Wentz has to learn to do. Carson Wentz has to learn that Alshon Jeffrey can be used the exact same way Zach Ertz can, but down the field. Alshon Jeffrey has an amazing catch radius. If he throws the ball to Alshon Jeffrey and just think that he's Zach Ertz, the offense goes to another level. We got players on the field who are just as valuable and can catch just as great as Zach Ertz. Deshaun Jackson, Dallas Goedert, and Alshon Jeffrey. Also, Nelson Aguilar. Whoever's open needs the ball. Whoever has a one-on-one matchup needs the ball. It can't be about the mouths to feed because these guys complement each other. If Deshaun Jackson goes deep, you have to drag that safety over to Deshaun Jackson's side. So in return, what does that do? That opens up the middle of the field for a tight end like Dallas Goedert, who show he can explode through the middle, or that opens up the other side of the field for Alshon Jeffrey. If Deshaun Jackson is on that side, you cannot put 8 in the box and leave Deshaun Jackson one-on-one. If you put 8 in the box against the Philadelphia Eagles, because Jordan Howard is kicking your ass, and somebody's going to end up in this situation by our offense, I'm telling you, Jordan Howard is going to be going ham one game. Jordan Howard is going to be going ham one game, and they're going to be like, we got to stop this guy. We got to put 8 in the box. We got to sell out. And you're going to sell out with Deshaun Jackson one-on-one on the island? You asking for it, man. The offense is too dynamic. So if somebody go, hey, this is the stuff that hey, thank you for the donation, West Philly Sam. This is the stuff that I'm looking at for the upcoming season. If I see a team 8 in the box, if I go to one of these games and I see the team go 8 in the box against us, and I see Carson Wentz hike the ball and still force the ball to Zach Ertz, or don't audible out that 8 in the box and call a fly route for the fastest man on the damn field in Deshaun Jackson, then Carson Wentz hasn't matured as a quarterback. He has not matured as a quarterback. That needs to be the game plan drilled into his goddamn helmet every week. If you see 8 in the box, you play action that. Alshon or Deshaun, fly route, period. Period. Ain't no second guessing. Ain't no RPO. You play action 8 in the box. You got Deshaun Jackson on the team now. And you know what I mean? And that's the stuff that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for if he's going to stay healthy because I believe he is. I'm looking for if he matured. So if I can tell you what to do with 8 in the box, and what's going on, Justin? So if I could tell you what to do with 8 in the box, and I'm pretty sure Doug Peterson could tell you do with 8 in the box, and you being a professional quarterback, I need to see that maturity out of you, Carson. That's what I need to see this year. That's what I need to see. I'm not a goddamn coach. I'm not none of that. If I can see it and tell you how you can destroy a defense with what we got, Zach Ertz should not be getting force-fed in a situation where you audible and out of an 8 in the box. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off to have to make that video. And I think within the first 3 weeks, I'm gonna have to make this video until we get it together. I'm trying to tell you. But also, I feel like Carson Wentz is happy we got Deshaun Jackson, and he's looking forward to airing it out. So maybe this stuff is being discussed now. Maybe it's being discussed now. But since I just said it on this live stream, don't be surprised if you see it on ESPN. Because a lot of stuff that I've been saying for months is just making it to ESPN, and I don't find that a coincidence. I just don't find it a coincidence. You know what I mean? But hey, that's the way the cookie crumble. Brilliant minds think alike, but some brilliant minds, shake my head. We need to sign a middle linebacker. We do. We should pay Carson now. And reason why he will be cheaper now than later. Who knows? Who knows if he'll be cheaper now than later? He could stink it up this season. Who knows? Carson is a bum and has caught the injury bug. Carson missed 8 games out of 48 games. He didn't catch the injury bug. He did the same thing I did to my knee, basically. He had knee surgery. What are you talking about? He's a bum. Injury bug is for people who have nagging injuries. Carson Wentz required knee surgery, diving in the end zone for a touchdown. You guys don't be knowing what y'all talking about. And just because I said I'm looking for maturity out of Carson, don't mean I believe in Carson. Who's your team, Mike Rivera? Who's your team? But we can get spicy here, and I can roast you. I'm pretty sure your team is trash. If it ain't the Eagles or the Patriots, you're trash. Face the facts. What's going on? What's going on, Jose? Mike Rivera and Lord Brunson is fine. Huh? Darren Sproles for another year or trade Johnson. Should we pay Carson Wentz now or wait? I think you got to pay Carson Wentz. Just pay him and get it out the way. Just pay him and get it out the way. If you're going to pay him, man. If you're going to pay him, pay him. If you're going to pay him, pay him. Wentz doesn't force the ball to Ertz. You also have to keep in mind no one can guard Ertz. I think the big problem with Groh and him having to recover from injury. I don't think I don't think nobody can guard Ertz at all. I think Ertz really is good at creating that short yardage separation. I don't think anybody could guard Ertz. My thing is that, just because Ertz is unguardable, Ertz ain't going 25, 30 yards down the field. Ertz ain't going 30 yards down the field. The other guys that go distance, the other guys that can create the big plays that we lacked last year are on the roster too. They're on the roster too. So yeah, you can get a quick completion to like almost try to move the chains. You can get like a 6-yard completion here, a 5-yard completion there. But if you see 8 in the box and you settle for that, and Deshaun Jackson is wide open, Deshaun Jackson could beat almost any cornerback in the game, bro. Dude, fear Deshaun Jackson, bro. They fear him. They're gonna play off, and the comeback route of Deshaun Jackson is gonna be open so much this season. The curl route is gonna be open so much this season for Deshaun Jackson. Like, you could look Ertz off. You know what I'm saying? If Ertz there, Ertz there. If you need 5 yards and Ertz there for 17, yeah, by all means hit Ertz. But if they play 8 in the box, man, and you hitting Ertz, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, Mahomes is about to screw up the mark. I think Mahomes gonna get 200 mil. Mahomes gonna get 200 mil. I think they're gonna get Mahomes the bag after this season. After this season, Mahomes getting the bag probably mid-season. How you think our D going to be? I think we're going to have a top 5 defense this year. I really like the cornerback position for us for the first time in a long time. All right, Cowboys face. I really like the depth from the cornerback position, even though, people think they're a little undersized. I like what I'm seeing from the cornerback position. I like it. I like the rotational guys we're getting on the defensive line right now. I think right now, I think if you trade for Ndamukong Suh, right? I think if you just pick Ndamukong Suh up for this year, you stamp your ticket. You stamp your ticket to the playoffs. You automatically go to the playoffs if you pick up Ndamukong Suh. I would grab Ndamukong Suh right now. I would grab Ndamukong Suh for 1 year right now. I don't understand I don't understand. I would grab Ndamukong Suh right now. You want to keep Fletcher Cox as fresh as possible, man. Going down the stretch of his career. Ndamukong Suh, 32. He playing for rings. 1 year deal, Philadelphia Eagle, and Ndamukong Suh. Pick him up, man, for the Patriots do or something like that. We also lost Wallace early. Alshon, in my opinion, doesn't need to go deep too much. Maybe once in a while. What you think? What do you mean? Alshon needs to go deep. Suh is overrated. You tripping. You tripping. Suh is not overrated. How is Ndamukong Suh overrated? How? Aaron Donald had that amazing year due to the fact he had Ndamukong Suh. Dudes ain't know who to double team. I got double team Suh or double team Aaron Donald. Suh is a beast, man. Suh is not a bad pickup for the Eagles. Alshon, people like to say Alshon's slow. It's not really about Alshon's speed. Listen, Jay Cutler ain't have Alshon Jeffrey looking slow, man. Jay Cutler was putting it up. Alshon was running down there and going getting it. Alshon was running down there and going to get it. Alshon ain't slow. I just don't understand. I don't understand where it's coming from. Alshon ain't slow. Alshon be doing it like everybody else. If my memory serves me correct, Alshon on that fleet, what was that play against the Vikings? Alshon burnt them dudes for like a 50-yard touchdown. Alshon caught like another 50-yard touchdown in the Super Bowl. Alshon hit the damn Rams for like a 50-yard reception. Alshon could run down the field, man. I don't understand. See, when y'all say slow, this is what y'all think is fast when somebody can run under the ball, where the ball's gone and they running for it. No, sometimes dudes can high point the ball and out jump somebody. Alshon is excellent at high pointing the ball and out jumping somebody. He's good at going up and fighting for the ball. He's big. He ain't slow. Cooper, the best wide receiver in the division. Barely, but that don't mean nothing. Cooper, the best wide receiver in the division, but the Dallas Cowboys was like 23rd overall in passing. I think the Eagles were like 10th. Okay, so I let y'all believe that the Dallas Cowboys were that dynamic on the passing. Jeffries is a perfect route runner. Deshaun Jackson's route running has gotten amazing as well. Deshaun's route running has come a long way. I gotta go there, and so has So is Nelson Aguilar's. Alshon is like Julio fast, tall, and a good catch radius. No, but Julio fast, man. Julio Jones is fast, man. What's going on, JoJo? Julio fast, man. Julio is really fast, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Julio is just bigger than them dudes, so it don't look like he fast. Julio definitely fast. But yeah, I got another video brewing that's gonna get uploaded later on today. You know, I want to thank you guys for joining the live stream. All 106 of you guys, man. Make sure you tell your friends, like and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Listen, the content is getting nothing but better. And I'm close to picking a jersey winner for the contest. Cowboys fans always looking for somebody to co-sign on how good they are. Clowns. I agree. I agree. And you know what? I'm honestly, I'm done talking about the Cowboys until we play the Cowboys. I'm gonna tell you why. The Cowboys just don't get it. They just don't get it. 24 years and you won 3 playoff games. I mean, that's garbage. That's garbage in my book, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We're not gonna keep dwelling on. We're not gonna dwell on. They're nobody. They're irrelevant. The only reason why we talk about them is because they're in the division. You know what I'm saying? They're in the division. Only reason why we talk about them, they jokes to me, man. They're jokes to me. And I'm gonna go to the stadium and I'm gonna watch us blow them out. And like I said, any Dallas Cowboys content creator, we could bet jersey for jersey. We could bet. I pay my bets. What's going on, EDP #1 fan? I pay my bets. The Eagles fans are the same way, making videos about the Cowboys. As soon as I mention the Cowboys name, they claim we making videos about the Cowboys. I bring the Cowboys name up like twice. Come on down, Kirsten. I said the Cowboys name like twice. And Dallas Cowboy creator feeling froggy, want to put some money on the line, want to bet, want to go jersey for jersey, want to go game ticket for game ticket, whatever you want to do. I put the bread on the line that y'all not going to swing us again. Y'all sweep us, so we're not going to bet game. I want to bet the sweep again. I want to bet the sweep again. That's not going to happen. They wouldn't dare bet that sweep again because they don't feel that confident in it. They don't feel that confident in it. They wouldn't dare. No Dallas Cowboy fan that I presented this bet to would not dare bet it. Would not dare bet it. If we beat them the first time, we sweeping them. Point blank, period. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I had this hat for a while. It kind of go with my my Gold's Gym hoodie. When I went to the gym today, just threw it on. Nobody would bet that, though. Y'all feel confident about the last sweep. I bet bread on game for game. Yeah, I know you bet bread on game for game. I want to bet bread or sweep. Since that's all I keep hearing. All I keep hearing is we swept y'all, we swept y'all. Bet it. Bet it. Ask JP the New Orleans Saints. We lost to the Saints in the playoffs. Hey, that jersey went to Texas, wherever he from, right there for you. Authentic, fully stitched in. I don't do no... listen, y'all think y'all going to sweep us? Bet the turkey. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it because they don't believe they're that good. I got a couple AI jerseys and stuff like that. But like, I just feel way better in my Eagles gear for some reason. I don't know. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it, bro. They just want to talk. They just want to talk. They know they're not that good. And the fact that the national media is giving them virtual head on every TV program, they start to believe it. Oh, Kirsten, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for the donation. You just put me back in a good mood. Thank you so much, Kirsten. You're one of my favorite subscribers. I appreciate you for always tuning in. Seriously. Carson better than Dak. I agree. 3-game win streak. Where's Philly right now? Oh, bet it. Bet the sweep. Matter of fact, bet the next game. Bet the next game. I don't even know if it's in Dallas or Philly. Bet the next game. Bet the next game. I'm always having a good day. They don't want to do that. I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna dismantle these boys, man. Because what they've done is they've made it personal. Bet the next game. Bet the sweep on a jersey. They don't want to do that, though. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that type of stuff, man. They're not cut from that type of cloth because they don't believe in that team. They're not cut from that type of cloth. You gotta have a certain amount of belief in what's going on in your roster. Yeah, dismantle. Dismantle. I'm glad you could spell that. Dismantle. Dismember. Destroy. We're going to do all that to the Cowboys. First meeting, I'm telling you, man. We're going to put y'all in y'all place, in your proper perspective. We're going to put y'all in your proper perspective, man. We're going to put y'all in your proper perspective, man. Seriously. Listen. I bet the Eagles win the division. I bet the Cowboys don't sweep us. I bet all of that. I'm willing to put that on my team. I'm willing to put that on my team. I mean it, man. I'm not just saying it. I bet all of that. Because I know her roster better from top to bottom. I know our coach better. Y'all coach got way more to lose than our coach, man. Way more to lose than our coach. I know y'all seen that list on Bleacher Report. Hey, thank you for the donation. Even though you tried to slide your little Dak thing in there, Dak baby 3-1 versus Philly. Dak is not gonna win a game against Philly this year, bro. Disembowel. You right. You right. And like y'all don't really feel that comfortable. Y'all don't feel that comfortable betting this. Y'all been trash for 24 years. So y'all know that it's gonna come a point where y'all revert back to your old selves and be trash again. It's coming. It's coming really soon. It's coming really soon. And I know y'all saw that article of the top coaches that are on the hot seat. The first damn picture is Jason Garrett. It should be no surprise to nobody. But then it goes from hot to cold to ice cold. My guy, ice cold. He ain't got no worries. He ain't got no worries about his job. Bringing that first Super Bowl brought him at least another decade. At least another decade. At least another decade. You know what I'm saying? Bet it. Who trying to bet a jersey? Go to your favorite Cowboys video maker. Tell him where to come. Whatever his name is. If it's a dude with the Lloyd Banks beard, if it's a dude with the tank top, tell him where to come. Tell him where to come. Tell him stop talking about the Eagles and bet. Tell him stop talking about the Eagles and bet. Cause I do that. It ain't about just talk with me. I'm willing to prove it. I'm willing to put something on it. I'm willing to put a wager on it. But they're not gonna do that though. Jared Johnson ain't gonna bet with me, man. He not gonna bet with me, man. He not gonna bet with me. What do you this what Jared Johnson gonna do? He gonna keep making his videos, right? He watch everything I do. I know for a fact he do. He gonna keep stealing little cadences and little things to say, implementing it into his little his operation and making it seem like he's as clever as Lord Brunson. But come on, man, these dudes ain't. We're in different stratospheres, man. We're in different stratospheres. And if he did accept the bet, I would gladly bet him. And my Eagles jersey just need to come to my crib within 10 to 7 business days. 7 to 10, 10. I'm gonna give you 10 to 7. 10 to 7 business days. I know it's 7 to 10, but I'm gonna say 10 to 7. They ain't gonna do that. I like you better and you do Eagles content. And you a Cowboys guy. So I mean, listen, man. You either good at what you do or you not. You either good at what you do or you not. I don't even know what to classify myself in, but I feel like I have a good time every time I press record. Who else want to have a good time with me? What Dallas Cowboys fan want to have a good time with me? Bet the jersey. Bet the authentic stitched in jersey. And I throw in a Lord Brunson hat. And I throw in a free Lord Brunson hat for you with Dallas Cowboys colors because the hats is on the press, baby. When was the last time the Cowboys won back-to-back in the division? History says they will take a fall back, so fall back, Dallas. Kelvin, thank you for the donation. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I wasn't even supposed to be on this thing live, but it's just getting good now. It's getting good now. I wasn't supposed to be on here this long. Why you block Gus? I don't block anybody. I don't block anybody. I don't know why one of the moderators did it, but like I said, if nobody's not being extremely disrespectful to everybody with a blue wrench, don't block anybody. I mean, they gotta be second level disrespectful. You know, I apologize, Gus. I don't know who blocked you, but you might have gave somebody the wrong energy. They don't have the money. Look. Half of the Cowboys fans don't go to the games. I'm just saying, where your video makers at? Where your saviors at? Where your saviors at? Where they at? Tell them we could go jersey for jersey. I wanna Deshaun Jackson, and I get you whatever you want. You want a tank? You want a tank jersey? You want a hot boy? I'll get you whatever you want if I lose. It's not about nothing to me, man. I ain't got no problem with taking the loss. But I know that y'all not gonna sweep us again. I know y'all not gonna sweep us again. Candy, what's going on? I know y'all not gonna sweep us again. That's just the facts. That's the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? They want like they talk about every move they make. Listen. The schedule about to come out. Spring about to come out. Put a jersey on it. Cowboys ain't sweeping us. Cowboys ain't sweeping us. Cowboys ain't sweeping us. Last time I felt this strong, I told somebody put their channel on it. and now he's lifted up to the essence. He's no longer with us. I went channel for channel with somebody. For people that have been following me since the beginning, he's no longer with us. If we would have lost, it wouldn't be no Lord Brunson. But I felt strong about it. I felt strong about my bet. You know what I mean? I went channel for channel, and he's no longer here. He started over. Yeah, you remember that, JoJo? Channel for channel. I said, put your channel on it. Yeah. Nick Foles won that Super Bowl, and he ceased to exist. We gotta pour out some 40 when we talk about him. You can't interview him. He gone. Yeah. They don't want to do that, though. They don't want to do that. No longer got a YouTube channel. And he had like 3,000 subs. He had like 3,000 subs. He had more subs than me when this happened. Put your channel on it, boss. I'll put mine on it. I'll disappear. I'll disappear if we don't win this Super Bowl. Pour out the 40 on him. You shall remain nameless. They don't want to do that, though. They don't even want to put a jersey on it because they're not confident, man. No run game was holding us back. We catching a body against these bums this year. We catching a body against these bums. No run game and no cornerbacks. And Rodney McLeod being hurt. Lord Brunson, I know you're being serious, but you're funny. Look, he's no longer here. And I'm telling you, you type in his name and YouTube is going to say error. YouTube is going to say, you know how it'd be like, did you mean? That shit gonna be like, did you mean Lord Brunson got him out of here? Because that name ain't here no more. That name ain't here no more. Jersey for jersey. Jersey for jersey. I'll pre-order the jersey in case we lose. And when we win, I'll donate it to a homeless shelter. I'll donate it to a homeless shelter. I'll donate it to a homeless shelter. You know what I mean? We can go. Oh, I can sweeten the bet for any Cowboys video maker. I can sweeten the bet. Let's go 5 jerseys for 5 jerseys. When the Eagles win, I want 5 Cowboys jerseys from you. Give me $5 Cowboys jerseys from a content creator. They could be out your closet or you could buy them. They could be from Models. It don't even matter. And I'll give you 5 Eagles jerseys from me. But when I get your Cowboys jerseys, they're getting donated to the homeless shelter. I want the homeless to Dallas Cowboys jerseys. They can stay warm. I want them to stay warm in Dallas Cowboys jerseys this season. I want 5 of yours jerseys so I could donate them to charity. Let's do it like that then. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like I'm gonna pass your 5 out as I see fit. But I'm gonna keep 1 for when I run out of toilet paper. I'm gonna pass 4 out and keep 1. Nobody fears Dak. Oh, we will never talk MVP. Dak will never be considered as MVP. It's just so misleading and so misguiding, man. It's so misleading. We could bet tickets to the game too. We could bet tickets to the game, but they don't go to games. I'm trying to tell you, they don't go to games. The Dallas Cowboys content creators that I be watching, I don't see no game footage from them guys, man. I don't see no game footage from them guys. And these guys got jobs and all that. So they like halfway fans. They halfway in, halfway out. They halfway in, halfway out. They halfway in, halfway out. You can't be halfway in and halfway out. You can't. They don't even go to games. So, like, that's not even a fair bet. Like, I don't want to take the experience away from them. Like, I don't want the first NFL ticket you buy to benefit me. They got jerseys and hats, though. Dudes don't be going to no games, man. Dude, they be from Jersey. They be from Jersey. They be from the other side of the map, but they ended up a Cowboys fan. Geographical bandwagon. We already talked about that. You got to be all in. Whether your team good or bad, you got to be all in. Malik Jackson in the chat? I don't know. He probably is. You got to be all the way in. Predictions on our record this year, 12 games. 12 games. Something light. Something light. 12. It's light. It's light, man. It's light. I'm trying. Listen, the level of confidence that I have for this upcoming season, I'm trying to tell you, I can't wait. 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 Listen, if like when you see a Dallas Cowboys content creator make another video about Lil Brunson, ask them to bet me. Ask them to bet a jersey. Ask them to go 5 for 5. 5 jerseys against my 5 jerseys. Just ask them to bet me. Ask them to bet me because I'm not going to respond and put another man title, another man name in the title of my video. This is the Lord Brunson channel. This is my operation, my world. I don't dedicate time to other content creators. You know what I mean? I don't do that. But they seem to do a lot of that for me. So ask them to bet. Lord Brunson, you going to make that bet with a cowgirl YouTuber and post a picture with a homeless person with a Cowboys jersey on? Yeah, and not even to degrade the homeless person, because there are some like there's a lot of Cowboys fans in DC. A lot of Cowboys fans in DC, and there's also a lot of homeless shelters in DC. I'm gonna go to the homeless shelter and ask anybody's a Cowboys fan and give them a jersey. It's no disrespect to anybody homeless, because I know people go through things, but I know they can't afford a jersey probably. I want to give them a jersey. Rather than buying a fake content creator a jersey who don't go to games. They don't want to bet though. They don't want to bet. They can't, oh, we swept you last year. Well, bet you do it again then. Bet you do it again, because I bet you won't. I also bet you don't make a video. It's going to be a hell of a football season. The Eagles are going to be fire, and the Jags are going to light up the AFC South. I got some belief in the Jags. Cowboys get the most primetime games, but the Cowboys have the largest fan base in the United States of America. What are you talking about? The Cowboys play on Thanksgiving because it's all about ratings. Because the Cowboys got fans in New Jersey who never been to Texas. The Cowboys got fans in damn Somalia who never been to Texas. The Cowboys got fans from the cocaine era. You know what I mean? 99% of crackheads are Cowboys fans because the Cowboys were winning at that time. You know what I mean? And everybody that was doing cocaine in that era wanted to be a winner. You know, with the black power pick in their head, with the fro out, when cocaine was popular in that time frame. They're all Cowboys fans, bro. I can tell you the profile of a old Cowboys fan from when they was winning. I tell you exactly what they do right now. They don't go to the game 9 times out of 10. I ain't never been to a game, but I'm an Eagles fan. Well, yo, shoot me an email. I'm changing that this season. I'm changing that this season for you. You gonna get the experience this season. Bo, I'm gonna give you a wrench even though you don't got a picture. Shoot me an email, and I'm gonna send you a random ticket to a game this season. My email is ElijahEBrunson@gmail.com. You ain't never been to a game. You about to go to a game this year. I'm not talking down on people who don't go to games. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me an email and you gonna go to a game. I might not be able to go with you. You might got to sit to somebody next to somebody you don't know, but you going to a game. You going to a game this season. They try and make money. Don't blame them, but that's why they get struck by the league. That's why they be getting killed. Bo, send me an email, dog. You going to a game this year. I go to Dallas games in Philly. I hope so. It's gonna be lit. I'm going to Dallas this season, man. I'm going to Dallas. Period. I'm going to be at Dallas. No security, Eagles gear on. I'm going to be at Dallas, repping hard, recording hard, laughing hard at the L they're going to take. Cowboys, I don't think the Cowboys making the playoffs either. Crackhead Cowboys fans, I got to do that work. Come in the cleaning crew with his Cowboys hat on, smell straight like booze, missing teeth. I'm telling you, I know the profile of these older Cowboys fans. I know the profile of them. And it's so sad because it's so many. It's also so many. I used to be a Cowboys fans. You know what I mean? I used to be. Some people used to be Cowboys fans. Then the Panthers got a team and they no longer Cowboys fans. That's weird too. Some people used to be Cowboys fans like they like Atlanta fans and stuff like that. And it's super weird. There's a lot of I used to be a Cowboys fan, but I don't know. What position we rocking in the first round? We going line. I think we're gonna go line. Speaking of Dallas, it's a guy from Dallas. I'm gonna put these pictures up in the community post. This guy from Dallas is an Eagles fan. This guy might have the most. He invited me to stay at his house for the game when I go down there. This guy has the craziest Eagles man cave I've ever seen. He made his own damn table. And he was like, me and my wife would love to have you if you come over for the Cowboys game. Off the man cave alone. I'm like, damn, I might just watch the game down there. This dude had the craziest man cave. I'm put some picture up. He said I could put it up. I'm telling you, bro, this man cave is like what I'm striving for in the man cave. You know what I'm saying? This joint was crazy, bro. Crazy man cave, bro. I'm putting the pictures up right after this, man. It was bar none. Bar none. His name is I think it's Philly Boy from Texas or something like that. I'm gonna put his name in the description too. The man cave crazy. Yeah, that is love. That's super love. That's super love. That's super love, man. Even though I got a couple homies stationed out there, so I would have been able to stay at their house anyway. But you know, why not kick it? Why not kick it with somebody who support me and was a subscriber? If I'm spending over, I'm definitely gonna kick it with him. You know what I mean? That's just dope. That's dope. Your brother got a Saints man cave. Yo, this dude Saints cave crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know. Uncle Leroy got a popcorn machine in his man cave. But see, Uncle Leroy getting his basement renovated. You know what I mean? Uncle Leroy getting the basement renovated. It used to pain me because when I moved from Philly up here before I got into the army, I was staying with Uncle Leroy and my aunt. I used to have to sleep in that damn Colts man cave. It used to bother me so much. I'm an Honor Eagles fan, so I got through it. But now Uncle Leroy man cave is like bar none. It got a popcorn machine in there, the reclining movie seats in there. Uncle Leroy got a refrigerator. That's standard for a man cave refrigerator. He got the what's the what's the thing it's called that keep the liquor fresh? The catheters. I drink my liquor out the bottle. So I don't know. He got a bunch of those laying around. He got autographed jerseys. Uncle Leroy man cave is just ridiculous. Who is this guy? Who is what guy? The guy you watching is Lord Brunson. Lord Brunson. Who are you? Welcome. Hell wrong with you? Sup with the beard, fam? I'm a man. Men have beards. Shave up. You shave up. Yeah, Uncle Leroy from he from there. Uncle Leroy from Indianapolis. What's up with the beard? Shave up. Do the beard scare you? You scared? You think I'm gonna do something to you? You think I'm gonna snatch your purse because I got a beard? EDP #1 fan. What's up? What you think I'm gonna do because I got a beard? You afraid? Tell Uncle Leroy his coats still suck. I think the coats gonna be good. I think the coats gonna be good. Seriously, I think the coats gonna be good this year. I do. This was supposed to be a 30-minute stream, and this is an hour stream. Dude, scared. What's up with the beard? You want me to shave my face and look like a fucking possum for your liking? I'm good on that. Uncle Leroy, Uncle Leroy is a Colts fan. He's from Indianapolis. How long will the drought in Dallas continue? Dallas is in for a 35-year drought. How much are tickets? Like Eagles tickets? You can get a good ticket for like 25. You could get like, 250. You can get a really good ticket for like the Super Bowl season. I went to the Eagles versus Redskins game when Carson Wentz did that like miraculous escape. My cousin works for Under Armour. And he got like some corporate tickets. Them shits was on the field. I think them tickets was like 700, man. But you can get some good ones for like that too. But when I be going to the games, like a little 225, 250. I think the Colts are gonna be good. Yeah, Lord Brunson, you scary, yo. I'm scary. What do you mean I'm scary? I'm not even trying to scare nobody. I'm a regular guy. No, I don't think. But Uncle Leroy live in Northern Virginia. Uncle Leroy lived like 5 miles from me. So Uncle Leroy, I know everything. Uncle Leroy, that's like my uncle. You know, if Uncle Leroy go to the combine, he better take me. 70. There's not bad seats anywhere. Yeah, there's not bad seats anywhere in the Eagles Stadium. People, you can compare to being in nosebleeds, but we don't have. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you like the channel, Xavier. Like our seats that are high up, we don't have like a big capacity. You know what I mean? Like the Redskins seat probably like 20 more thousand than us. So you know we got space. It's cool environment. I'm in Philly and I'm a Cowboys fan. That's what's up. I love Jeff Lurie. Word, the Cowboys got 25 to life. If the Cowboys go 25 years, this is life sentence. A life sentence. They went the duration of a murderer in prison. And I'm going to leave it at that. Let me go ahead and do these dishes, man. It's getting late. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. I'm the best reporter on the Eagles.